So the conundrum I'm in, related to this challenge, is that it's mainly like it's a challenge-based topic. So, yeah, going this far, I don't want to play too safe. As we get into Katak, Scars, all perks, Aiko. Yeah, because if I try to play too safe and try to play again, like, assume that I have bad RNG, therefore I take no risks. You know, it's the, not fallacy or argument, it's more the logic of as I do Light, Second Mystery, Knowledge, Charisma, maybe Strength, Takshi-san last. Where if I don't take a risk, it can not work out because I just get hit so hard that I should have taken the risk. But if I do take the risk, I end up dying because I take the risk and it doesn't work out for me. Those are the two paths in front of me. Admittedly, though, I think, if not all of them, every moment where I've messed up my score and got knocked down from 3, 4, or even 5 gods to 0 has been due to my own mistakes. So, yeah, here's hoping. I don't think... Let me just check the lighthouse again. I don't think I had the second encounter. I want to be really sure here. Second mystery, light. So I do want to go for the... Well, I'm gonna choose to go for the heavy-duty flashlight. If I don't get it... But that's the first instance of risk versus reward, as we have all perks. But we get the rumor first try, so might as well. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. While we have Coma, Festival, Painting, Ward, and Kana. We do have Painting as well, but as Aiko, I don't feel a chainsaw play is to my benefit. Scars, Katak as well. I mean, it could be, considering we're on Katak. Eels, Ward, Painting, Festival, Coma. Festival is relatively low doom. Coma is standard, Painting is non-standard, but I think it's still around 7-ish investigations. It's Ward that's the real killer of Doom, but we have Festival to kind of even it out. Do I want to go for Chainsaw here? I guess it'll depend. It'll depend. We're taking Kana first, by the way. And we are on Scar, so this is going to hurt our reason a bunch, but I think it'll be worth it. So, Plush Toy, Scars, Kana. That's a lot. And, well, even right here, equipping the plush toy, it's not, I wouldn't say it's safe, it's more a question of how unlucky do I think I am. If I happen to roll like 5 or 4, well, true 5s and 4s, what I mean by that is after the modifier, it's a 5 or a 4 against my perception, which might be 6. Yes, I do lose out on those events. On the other hand, if I don't believe in myself, again, we'll find out, but any mistakes I make in that regard would be hindsight. So we're gonna find out. So for the hardware shop is our next thing. I'm going to enter. But yeah, if we don't, I don't even get a light source. No light source. I'm raising my finger, well, my thumb first, then my forefinger. No light source. No, no fuel, and no heavy duty flashlight. So now I definitely want to reroll. I would probably take the crowbar first, possibly even the carpenter hammer, now that we have Blood Moon. But we have a light source, and we could get our knowledge to 8. I think I'm just going to build strength, though. So really, I want the heavy duty. It would also help in any light check, really, which is kind of important. Is it worth the 3 dome I'm spending? Probably. I'm on Scars, though, so I don't actually want to visit the monument. Oh, this is messy already. I'm gonna reroll once, and we'll see. The chance of me not getting any of the 3 aforementioned items is quite low. But you know what? When the game doesn't give me any of those 3, we have a light source here, but what we're really looking for is a weapon as well. So I think we're gonna monkey wrench Aiko. This could be bad, man. I'm gonna have to, though. We have a lot of damage mitigation, so I shouldn't worry that much, but again, we'll see what happens. I don't even get to talk about what I wanted to talk about, so let's start rolling. Yeah, we rolled a 12, and haha, 6 luck. This plush, oh no! Oh, -2 luck, -2 perception. I'm really taking the bit right now because of how my RNG works. Again, I would hope, as we also roll a 1 there, so dexterity doesn't matter either, but it does. Again, this is all theoretic. This is all theory, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm chomping at the jokes here, if I were to say, because yeah, for me, these stats don't matter. As long as my stat doesn't hit 0, or if I happen to get a stat to 12 or 13, then it matters, but it doesn't for me. So, in my subjective reality, stats don't exist. So, aside from combat stats, but really the only thing that matters, that would matter, is mostly strength, which is why we favor strength weapons in this meta if we want to be sweaty about it. And sweaty not being an insult, or not being an insult, it's what it is. So that event cost us 2 doom, because there's no way I'm gonna walk around with 0 funds unless the game forces me to. We have a soft drink as well for reason, so we might as well drink it. I could sell that if I happen to get pickpocketed randomly, but yeah. Hug my plush toy. That's the one time the one time we happen to run into an event that works out in our favor. And I think that might have been an Ico event, because I know it said the apartments up here, but hey. Let's grab these cigarettes, by the way. I really like using in-game cigarettes. That cost me 2 doom as well, but you get the point. When I'm rolling on stats don't matter. When I'm in an encounter, then they matter a lot more. So it being 4, this could be a value from anywhere from 3 to 10, and I still wouldn't care. So, I don't remember. I think I'm just gonna take the doom here. Because I don't remember the others, and I don't want a curse or an injury. I think I've done that event twice in Event of the Day as we wait here so I can talk to you. But I shouldn't really have taken Doom, but if we get branded or something, that's objectively worse. Survivor's Guilt going right after. Panic would also be another one. Anything that lowers max reason or stamina. Mostly curses are max reason decreases. I don't remember if there is a max stamina decrease in curse. But considering we're on scars, what's supposed to happen is that you mitigate more damage through... you mitigate more damage than the max stamina and reason that you lost. Of course, I think we only ran into 1 encounter there, so... You know, but... I think I'm gonna take Ward now. Yeah, I'm gonna take... Well, we have a bunch of bad things. We could have also taken Painting to get a light source ASAP, but I don't believe in myself, so, yeah. Here's hoping. So, rolled a 10. Again, oh no, my luck is at 4. Rolled a 10 anyway, so... Yes, we're on Harbinger as well, so that obviously influences things. I'll keep reminding people of that in case anyone forgets, because, Harbinger does increase the event difficulty. That said... The counter argument that I would probably make is that Harbinger only adds 1, True Believer probably adds another. I mean, even assuming that the difficulty adds as we get Survivor's Guilt, so I thank myself for that, but hold on for a moment. Rolled a 12 again, so again, if difficulty adds, say, a 3 modifier to your event rolls, it's rolling like 10s and 11s anyway, so what does it matter that my stats are at 7 or 8, you know? I mean, I hope what I'm saying, you know, comes across. You don't have to accept it as reality. I would never... Mine is subjective, but, yeah, it's not great. Also, considering we're on scars, leveling up and healing stamina and reason might be more valuable, but we're here now. So, I might even want to fight this friend here. It will really depend. Yeah, plush toy kinda... Yeah, I actually want to run into a lot of... I think the blood cell... Hold on. No, I don't have the second encounter check. What am I talking about? Or what was I thinking about? But yeah, the plush toy kinda... Scar's backstory means encounter... And being Ico with a monkey wrench puts us in a very good position encounter-wise. It's the events that are going to be the killer here. But... That's more 50-50. I would have liked my Doom to decrease, but it rolled a 9, so even if we remove 3 from that, it would have rolled a 6, and maybe that is a success, but you get the point. It's not great. So, yeah. Event knowledge, still very important. I think the biggest mistakes I've made so far are related to events in this run, so... And we could take this. It would help me save a lot of resources, so we're gonna go for it. And I'm actually gonna take a risk here, because I need to take the risk here and avoid losing more resources than I want to. Also keeping in mind that I do 16 HP. And let me see here. We have doomed already, so for some reason we're looting extra funds, but I can't do anything about that, except maybe, like, not use the funds, I guess, if I want to try to be honorable, but at this point, I could then take Festival, but... Yeah, I'm going to take... I think the biggest killer, aside from after events, are going to be any ghost encounters, and we're hoping that doesn't happen, so... we'll rest one more time and then look for an ally, quote-unquote, but mainly to dodge any doom increases. I could have also... Well, we might as well, right? I could have also visited the shop. There are quite good items in that shop, but I didn't, so it's too late now. Come on, Aiko, you have the dexterity. It rolled a 3, but, I mean... I'll take the good luck when it happens. So, nope. That was a 4. That was quite fair, but Aiko's Aiko, so her knowledge isn't that incredibly high. Especially with, the Harbinger, if it not just the event modifier, if there is one, but also the, every stat is lowered by 1 except for luck, I think. So, we'll take the reason hit here, and we're going to find out what timeline we're on. 63% Doom, by the way. I would like to be on timeline A. If we're on timeline B, I think I actually will take the hood. It'll depend. It'll all depend. We're on timeline B, and since we're Aiko, we can do a 9 hit, and it's only taking away 2 doom. So a 4 doom encounter as opposed to running away for 5 doom. I'll take it. Also, you can't save this sequence. I don't know why I tried. Actually, I think I can brace and save more resources, right? Because that's. Now we've done 12 HP, and the priest has 20 HP, so yeah, that's quite good in my opinion. That said, Survivor's Guilt is tacking on the thing. Even if I'm not going to equip this, because Plush Toy is pretty good, what I want, you know what, running shoes, just in case. Taking that boss fight and not running away saved me more doom, is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully that luck stays with us, because I'm going to take Painting next, because I want to save Coma for last. That way I'm in a much better position, or I could have taken Coma and tried to get rid of this Reason. But, you know, it's... Yeah, so I'm overhealing on Reason right now. Maybe I should have taken Coma, but I'm already here. I can't really change what I've done. And let's see what we can do. It's not like I can do anything else except maybe dodge. And even that wouldn't... Unless I miss this attack right here, which would be really unfortunate, but I need some good luck to happen. I did not dodge, so we're just going to do prep attack, prep attack. If I were in an emergency, I could have thrown the steak knife, but, you know. So I feel like I definitely need to... As we roll a 1 on the strength check, visit the monument, or I'd like to. It would make me feel a lot better as we fail that. But yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. With the flashlight for more perception, however much that might help us or not. We're also gonna definitely skip this boss. We could take Amy. We probably could fight the boss here. But we're not going to. So I think that might add 1 investigation, but. I haven't run into a certain... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I think I can fight this boss, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Am I gonna do this? No, Tachi-san's last. I have to make a call. No, I'm gonna skip this boss. And hope. You know, can I at least burn the book? No. No, instead we run to an encounter, which, I mean, is arguably could be good, but, you might as well try to dodge, right? Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that, so if you can dodge, great. If you can't, so be it. We do dodge, and we'll get out. So I'll take the good luck where it comes, because we have 84% Doom, and not a lot of Doom to spare. Effectively, we're at 88% Doom, because we have another stack of Survivor's Guilt. But, we will get to visit the monument probably three times. And we're gonna see. 2 stamina, don't keep asking for stamina. Reason, ask for funds, 1 fund. And I think that should be more than enough. I'll visit the monument again if I need to, though. I could probably even sell this. Yeah. Would it be worth it? I think so. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna sell both of these and visit the vending machine for a pack of cigarettes and a brick, but mainly for the boost, just to super buff myself. Ward was our second mystery, so all I need to worry about now is keeping my damage to a minimum. And hope that everything turns out okay. I'll surely take that. Do we have the 6th floor right now? We do, so I might as well take strength here, because that saves me more stamina. And, let's hope. This is experience, right? I shouldn't need to level up anymore, so I'll gladly take the hit to experience. If I do need to be level 5 for whatever reason, I would be quite surprised, but, you know. I could also enter this and get pain. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 Doom here grabbing these painkillers. Effectively, we're at 86% Doom, but we'll see if I need to visit the monument again. Because we're gonna be cutting it a bit close. We're definitely gonna be cutting it a lot closer. But I can't visit the monument right... yeah, I can, actually. Do I want to, though? We have Charisma... Wait, we have Light, Second Mystery, Charisma, Takashi-san. Not in that order, but... Knowledge, I think? Why am I forgetting this right now? Hold on. I know Takashi-san's last. Light, Second Mystery. Charisma, I think? Knowledge and Strength. So I should only be losing 3 stamina, 3 reason. And my Doom is still... I need 93% Doom as I get this bite. I don't want to visit the school nurse, though. I'm a bit scared about my Doom, as my wound gets infected immediately. We lose more reason, but that's fine. We're gonna lose 3 reason here, though. Please don't get rid of Bath. Okay, fetid fumes, that's fine. And we need to heal reason here. And we should be okay. Just being sure. We have a light source. Ward is our second mystery. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. We lose 3 stamina, we lose 3 reason, and I don't have any weird curses. Takashi-san, and we pass the strength check. So we should be fine if everything works out as I just said. I could rest once to be double sure, but I should be okay. I really should be okay. And I think I'll get some discipline procs, but really I'm looking at my reason and Doom. So yeah, and if I failed that, I would have definitely died. So, to Doom. So, and since Takashi-san's last, we'll get to, Desperate Action Takashi-san, however much that matters. But he's only doing 1 Doom because we have 3 points of damage mitigation, so we should definitely be fine. But I'm gonna do this just to be absolutely certain. I don't get to strength. I don't get to do a strong attack there, but this should be more than enough. Yeah, 22 damage plus the throw. We should be definitely fine. And yeah, that's Katak. I'll actually restart the game, because I'm just going to do another run immediately. But, just to show the scoreboard, unless I made a mistake, then you can let me know. That, yeah, our score is looking pretty good right now. Also, the screen is not... I didn't correct the screen, so it's going to look a little off, but it's going to have to hold you until I restart the game. So, as you can see... have Ath and... I think Ath and Harold left, but if you don't roll them, so be it. There's nothing I can do about it. By the rules of my own challenge, anyway. So, just showing the mod screen really quickly for 2 seconds before we get into the next run, which I should timestamp. We're on Goizo, with Knight Errant character exclusive Moriko. So, yeah, it's gonna all be. I mean, if it reaches a point where I keep rolling the same gods, I think I'll just plan a stream for like episode 100 or 101. But until then, unless I fail and my score gets reset, but I might do a stream anyway. Anywho, knowledge, strength, dexterity, second mystery, second encounter, light source. No Takushi-san, so if I want to get the nicotine rush buff, that is available for me. But at the same time, the heavy duty wouldn't be a bad backup weapon, if for no other reason than the certain event in the mansion. I really look at that event most of the time for some reason, but for a good reason, because it's quite... being forced into the other option is not great. So Knight Errant Goizo. I don't want to rest, as we have arms, painting, scissors, flood, and bulletin. Ooh, oof. Yeah, so bulletin, ending A. We can go for ending A in flood, maybe. Scissors, it'll depend on the timeline. Painting, arms. Theoretically, we can get a lot of... Well, arms around timeline B, we get a non-ending A no matter what, I believe. So really, I should only be getting upwards of 12% Doom, which is fine by me. We will still prepare, if for no other reason than to get funds later on. But essentially, that 12% or possibly 18% Doom will be basically my preparations at the beginning. So I think I'm just going to move forward. Actually, I'll roll History Club once. Nope, we're not taking anything. So that was just a waste of 1 Doom, but we'll see if it'll matter. Why not, right? Give up to get rid of Doom, and then proceed to visit the school nurse. So really, I lost 5 stamina and decreased Doom by 2, which isn't the worst thing to happen, so you know what, I'll take it, as we get a lucky luck check and decrease Doom some more. I think I'll pop Inspiring Novel in Flood. I think that's going to be the plan. As we get Maria for cigarettes as well. So now I'm really thinking about cigarettes, but we'll see. As our first encounter is the Shower Worm. That does -2 all, but... You know, I could shoot this. But we are on Bulletin, so we have a lot of investigations left. I could also choose to run, but I really don't want to if I have to. I think I need to, though. Because otherwise this is going to be a lot of damage. Compared to 5... compared to what Goizo would do to me... Oh, we can't run, that's right. Never mind. I guess we're going to fight this thing then. Whoops. Thankfully, Moriko can do this, but it's 96%, so it's not guaranteed. But I would like to hit a brace with an attack. If we can't, I guess we just eat it. Yep. We're going to keep trying, though. Because that's the most optimal thing I can do. Well, yeah. No, actually, I'm just gonna eat this in the face and do a desperate action next turn, unfortunately. But the encounter didn't leave me with very many options. Do I want to trade Reason for stamina here? Probably. Well, considering we have Flood, though, no, I'm still gonna do it. This should be, yeah, it's definitely guaranteed. The question will be if trading off that Reason was for the best, but we'll find out. I really don't want to rest. I may be forced to, though. In retrospect, popping the Inspiring Novel may have been good for me, but we've already fought the encounter. Let's hope we don't run into anything else. If we do, it's going to be really unfortunate. We have a black hair. I could try to go for a sewing kit to combine with the black hair and get a lot of Reason healing done. But I don't think it's going to be worth it, so... Well, I accidentally did that. But what I wanted to do was rest, and I'm only going to rest once. Or that's what I plan to do, but we'll see. We'll see. This is really painful so far, though. Well, at least by myself, I mean, that preparing wasn't for nothing, but... We'll see. We'll see. Do I... No, that's a curse. If I get Brent, I'm just gonna enter. Get a katana? No? Cool. I'm just gonna... Because the curse... I think the left side was a curse. we'll take the stake because our charisma is going to be whatever, right? Or I'm hoping it's going to be whatever. That said, this magician is not great. We can run from him, but I think it's going to cost... Oh my goodness. Actually, it might even cost less, but... Oh, this is a very doom-intensive... a very doom-intensive run. I'm going to do this, though. Don't we have a guarantee? Yeah, actually, this is guaranteed. I don't know why I'm taking a risk at all. He shouldn't muddy up any of my actions, so I should be free to do this. And take 4 doom and get out. Man, this is painful. So, we're gonna get out, take our ending A, and theoretically we might be at 44% doom, but we hope no, we don't even have Monument available because I'm so hurt right now because of that shower worm. No dog shop, so be it. Having Bath is a lot more important. Oh my goodness, I can't take Flood right now because of that. But I have no other way to heal. Oh, this is so bad. Oh man. Oh buddy, or oh boy. Knight Errant Goizo, man. I think resting, cause the Knight Errant penalty is bad, but since resting and Flood will probably save me more resources, you know what? We're gonna take Flood now. We're gonna pop Inspiring Novel immediately, though. Scissors, I'll plan to shoot if we're on Timeline A, but we'll see. If we're on Timeline B, I think that's also a guaranteed Knight Errant penalty, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm doing what I can now. So, this should be a 2-turn. We'll level up, see what this gets us. Deft handling, probably. And we actually need a heal. I think we need a heal for all of our level ups. I don't feel confident in surviving. And since we already popped the Inspiring Novel, we should be free to just get the Theologist, but that's gonna depend on how much doom the game decides to give me. So, away we go. I could go for the big... No, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna brace and take this instead. And this should be free, right? Yeah. Especially with Deft Handling. We get the Theologist, and we're just gonna rest for the rest of the mystery, because it's too scary to keep investigating. It's too scary to keep investigating. In fact, I'm just gonna overheal, because I can. And then we're gonna, well, I could have escaped, but I just to make sure we're topped off. 2 reasons, so we might as well just go all out here and find out what damage we can do. Thankfully, we one-shot that, and in fear of badly bleeding, we're gonna start bracing, and we're gonna just take this risk. So, yep, hopefully this run works out in my favor. At this point, though, I will say, someone mentioned how the rules are kind of not fair, and I should be able to choose a new god that I haven't done yet, but I just decided that this is the way I was going to do it. Can I just shoot this thing? I could just shoot this thing. But, yeah, this is just going to be the way I choose to do it, so 42% going in. What did I say was my second encounter? Goodness, I wanted to say the shower worm, right? Maybe it wasn't the shower worm. Now I forgot. That's not good. That's not good on a Doom-intensive run. It's not good. Shoot. Why did I say it's the shower worm? I need to figure this out now before I run into anything else. Otherwise, it probably would have been the Sweaty Assailant. No, I must have run into some... I know, there was something else I ran into. Right? There was something else I ran into. If I didn't run into anything else, then it would be the Sweaty Assailant, but I can't remember at the moment. Also, we're as healed up as we're gonna be, so either I'm gonna take Painting or Scissors. Probably gonna take Scissors first, because it may be a guaranteed boss encounter, which it is. So Triangle, Electricity, and we can get ending A, thankfully, but yeah, let's go. So, I don't know if this is what you would call this good luck, but we're going to find out. Because if it's not good luck, I'm going to be in a lot of pain. At this point, I probably should have taken the wine instead. This lowers Doom, right? Nope. Well, not if I fail, of course. But Scissors is relatively short, so I'll take the luck. I'll also level up first. Never mind, the game decided to click me out. But what do we have again? I guess I should just take Outdoorsman just in case. I'm going to heal Reason instead, however. Just in case I need to visit the monument later on. I could choose to run from this as well, but I shouldn't need to. So we can brace attack, and we're topped off on stamina, so we might as well make use of that fact. And then we should be able to get out. I'm just going to do this. And we'll probably end up shooting the Scissor Lady. I could also go for the Cursed Scissors, but those can proc Doom, and I don't feel like doing that. So, another soft drink. I think that's the first one of this run, but my previous run I also got another soft drink. Thankfully that wasn't branded. I would have been really mad if that was, but no, I shouldn't need to do anything. I don't have anything that I can really throw. So, let's find out if we need to cast or use the Blessed Shell. We shouldn't need to, but let's just be sure. So I think with this, yeah, I can just shoot the Scissor Woman next turn. That way I only lose -1 all. And we shouldn't need to fire at anything else for the rest of the run. If we do, well, we'll find out. So, yeah, this boss fight in painting, I don't think it's worth it. I think the Knight Errant penalty is a lot better. Otherwise, alternatively, actually, I could have been using these cigarettes to count my second encounter, but it's too late. Off. Why am I thinking that the shower worm is my second encounter? It's my first one. Also, I'm turning away from the mic, so my voice sounds as it does. Since I'm as healed up as I'm going to be, I'm gonna take painting then. I'm deciding to take painting. I also should have taken out my soft drink because I don't have access to my storage here, but it's too late. Maybe we'll get a sewing kit from a mansion event. Who knows? Because then I could combine it with the black hair. At the same time, running into encounters like this are not great, but we have to do with the best with what we've got. Can I actually do this? This would actually be more damage per stamina. Actually, it is, so we're going to do this. 4 stamina, but it's more damage per point, I think. So, and then this is 10 damage. Thank goodness we have deft handling. I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't. But we'll find out. We'll find out if I can survive still. Blowing out the candles is a lot of doom, so let's instead just eat stamina. I don't know that event. I know the bright side because I've blown out the candles too many times to know that painful things happen. That said, that's not great because my stamina is now quite low, but hopefully we survive. That's the best I can hope for. And we get some merciful events in the mansion, but that'll depend. 2 reasons, so be it. That's not the worst thing that could happen. Definitely need to remember to dodge this boss, because I don't think I can survive. So, 2 mansion investigations to go. Walk through. That's success, that's right. I feel like I've looked at that event before. Curse, but that's a lot of 20 max stamina. Stamina every time I lose reason. So be it. Let's level up now, just in case, yeah, I get Daddy's Girl so I can heal stamina. We're gonna double stack on that. And yep, that's Knight Errant, so be it. We're on our last mystery with 67% Doom, but if we get the Knight Errant penalty, that's kind of gonna even itself out. Out of curiosity, do we have fetid fumes? No, so we could maybe rest once, question mark, but I'm not gonna hold my breath there. As we take out this soft drink. And we'll actually save it in case we need it. And move on. Because if we can survive until the lighthouse, I can rest. The unfortunate thing is I don't have any bullets, and this encounter may do a lot of stamina damage. I think I'm just going to do this then. I'm just going to eat the stamina damage, because it's going to do a lot. I could also choose to run, but if we make it to the lighthouse, we should be home free. So, we should be just fine. Alternatively, I could go for a pack of cigarettes for 10 Doom. The problem is if I'm not on timeline A. Why am I forgetting if I have Takshisan? Well, moving on. Yeah, we're gonna move on. If we get hurt on stamina, maybe we'll tree, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't remember all the apartment events. This is gonna be a test of my knowledge. So, prescription pills. I think that's reason, right? I mean, I might as well drink this. Yeah, that's more reason if I need it. Hopefully I don't. This boss encounter is a stamina encounter, so maybe I want to... Okay, we'll see. The flavor text will tell me when I'm at my last investigation. Although I'm pretty sure I'll need... Okay, well, now I definitely need to get stamina. Where... Aside from the long pick... No, we're gonna do this. If I get bad things, so be it. Hunger... How many do I want to gamble on? I think I'm just going to take the full gamble. And brain damage, but we're not using a knowledge weapon, so be it. This, however, is not the best, but we get a bunch of damage for this, and I think bracing is worse. Is it? No, 2 reason, right? Yeah, 2 reason if I can hit... actually, I mean, this is all guaranteed, so take 2 reason damage and get out to next turn. Unless there's something I can do, like I could throw the flashlight, but I don't think I want to. If nothing else, I'll save the blessed shell for the boss if we're on timeline B. There's no way for me to know for certain, but we're gonna find out in a hot moment. We get 1 reason, and let's find out. We're on timeline B, so... To avoid losing as much stamina as possible, this is timeline... So, the problem is if I use this, this is going to be 5 Doom on top of the Knight Errant penalty, because we're on timeline B, which means we'll be at 88% Doom effectively. Do we have the 6th floor? We do. 88% Doom... If I fail one, I should still... I fail 1 Doom check, I should still be okay. Do I have Takshisan is the real question. Because I don't think I can take this much stamina damage and survive. Let's find out. So, yeah, I would need to gamble, and that's not great. At the same time, shooting this is not great either, but... 25 damage, 11 HP. I need to do 11 HP is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm forced to eat this in the face. Unfortunately, I don't do enough damage. I get really close. Oh my goodness. Oh, why do I not remember if I have Takshisan? Do I take 6 stamina damage? Because if I use the Blessed Shell, that would... mean I can rest a few... I'm also going to level up, but... Oh, man. I have the long pig steak. I guess I might as well chomp on that now. That should be... What did that give me? I don't know. I want to say it was charisma or hunger, but... Let me think. 10 damage. We'll do a prep just to kind of fake a desperate action. So if I did this, what do I get? 12. Possibly 16. It's not great, though. Yeah, a 97% chance to do 16 damage. 20 HP, 10 HP. This is not good, man. Barring throwing my flashlight, which is a valid option, actually, because I have 9 reason. Or I could trade reason for more stamina. I guess one of the hopes is that I don't lose Bath. I don't want to use the Blessed Shell. I could go on a big RNG fest, but if I miss 2 of these, it's gonna be bad. It's a shame I don't get to smoke these cigarettes that I have. Is that 10 encounters, by the way? 10 encounters for this whole run? Anywho. Shoot. Is the Blessed Shell worth it? 25 damage, 12 HP. Okay, well, here's the thing. I can do this and find out. Because if I hit 3 of these, I can use the Blessed Shell and get out. The problem is that my Doom rises high, but I don't think I have much of a choice. So I do hit all of these. I hit all 4, actually. Can I do something with that? It looks like I can. I don't need to use the Blessed Shell in that case. And we're rolling on a 97% chance. Unless I throw the flashlight. I guess I can, just in case. So we'll prep it, just in case. Okay, good. So that was the Knight Errant penalty. We lost Bath, unfortunately. Do we have anything in our storage? No, nothing else. So let's hold... I'm gonna hold this level for a moment. And let's think. So, well, we'll unlock everything so I don't have to give myself epilepsy pain. But, knowledge, 3 stamina, 6 stamina, 9 stamina. Oof. I do need to rest. We have a light source, but I don't really care because I'm not going to die to reason. So we need to heal stamina and rest twice. That would put me at 87% Doom. Whoa. I took Flood second, right? I took Flood second, so as long as I pass that, 87, I fail the... I think I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. None of these are going to help me, unfortunately. We need to heal stamina. And then we rest... let me just be sure. I don't have anything where, yeah. Suicidal is stamina for reason. So let's be sure I'm going to rest twice here, and I should be okay. I'd feel a lot comfortable if I knew my second encounter, but I don't, so... away we go. And we don't have Branded doing anything weird, so we should be fine. No matter what. Unless I got that wrong. But... And then we'll try to do this one. Why do I not remember this? It wasn't the Magician, right? Because Magician was later. I don't remember, though. Shower Worm was first. Was it the Sweaty Assailant, then? What was my first miss? It was Bulletin. The Vengeful Athlete would have been in school. Which Bulletin has no... Or maybe it does have one in school investigation. Was Shower Worm? Why was I talking about Shower Worm being second? I'm going to pick Shower Worm. It wasn't. Well, you know, we should still get out, though. And yeah, thankfully I keep my score. And if you have anything to say about the way I'm doing this, well, I'll see you in Event of the Day before I say anything else. And so, the event of the day is the Forceful Detective event by Haspin in the apartment location, art by Zatwinkie, where, yeah, a detective comes for you. And if you scream for help, well, you lose 1 reason, but you get 5 experience because, hey, that was pretty weird. However, if you do as Detective Rokuda says, you have to roll a charisma check where upon success, you know, you get an apology for the trouble, and 3 funds to go along with it. However, if you fail, you get 3% doom because, well, you don't have the charisma, and oh no, it's the talks. And interrogation. But if you have the CQC training perk, you can fight her, and upon doing so, you lose 2 stamina during the scuffle, but you do get an army knife for your trouble. So, I mean, it is an extra weapon, and just in case you don't have a firearm with the CQC training perk, whether it's all perks or I think Haru specifically, or a custom character, yeah, it would be a nice addition. But otherwise, if you have anything to say about the way I'm running my challenge right now, as we're nearing some sort of end, and possibly an update by the end of the month, say so. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you for watching, support me if you want to, and I'll see you later.